Sometimes, just when you need them, life wraps metaphors up in little bows for us. When you think all is lost, the things you need the most return unexpectedly. These type of perceptions into the human thoughts and mind are hidden messages in Susanna Cahalan's novel, Brain on Fire. Here's the picture on the front of the novel. Here's Susanna, and that is also the author. Susanna makes this examination as she was quickly and falsely diagnosed with bipolar disorder, alcohol withdrawals, schizophrenia disorder, and then psychosis. Her family did not believe the doctors, so they kept pushing them to figure out what's wrong with Susanna. The major conflict is between the doctors who originally diagnosed her with various other psychiatric disorders, and then with the doctors who identify her conditions. A little good luck and timing finally gets the ball rolling towards diagnosis, treatment, and recovery. On the surface, it is the story of a young woman who is mistakenly diagnosed and is slowly losing herself while no one knows what is going on inside of her head, where later her parents Tom and Carrie Ann are introduced more when Susanna needs help with her constant mood swings. While the setting of the book was spent mostly in the hospital of New York City, Dr. Najjar makes an appearance as he is introduced as the doctor who figures out what is wrong with the main character, Susanna. But despite the coherence of the plot, the novel's accelerating ideas reflect the true story as it is made to be the best-selling novel in 2012, despite the author's tragic events that happened to her. Within a year after it was published, 100 more patients had been diagnosed. This helped cure more patients since Susanna's story had been told and shared across the world. Originally written as a story to be told by Susanna Cahalan, Cahalan's story is meant for an adult audience that is ready to question the reality of diagnosis in today's society. It is the story of a society, our society today, that allows people to judge so quickly, that allows people to think others are insane without knowing them, and that allows doctors to quickly diagnose without hesitation. But it never addresses, in fact, the frightening and brutal honesty tone of the narrator that hides the seriousness of the narrative. Who wouldn't want to read this book? A true story told by the author's point of view that is filled with suspense, drama, and tragedy. It engages everyone. And then finally, here is a picture of Susanna now.